Hello everyone, I'm back with a new quiz. A Bible quiz about Zechariah. The prophet Zechariah served during the rebuilding of the temple in Jerusalem after the Jews returned from exile. Let's get started. Here's the first question. Who was Zechariah's father? Was it Berechiah? Or maybe Hilkiah? Or was it Amos? Or Zadok? Zechariah's father was Berechiah. Besides the names of his father and grandfather, there are no other records about the background of the prophet in this book. What was Zechariah's role in Israel? Was he a king? Or maybe he was a priest? Or a prophet? Or was he a judge? Easy. The answer is prophet. Zechariah was a prophet whose prophecies were filled with hope for God's people, declaring God's future deliverance. During which period did Zechariah prophesy? Was it during the Babylonian exile? Or maybe after the return from the Babylonian exile? Or was it during the reign of King Solomon? Or during the Egyptian captivity? The answer is after the return from the Babylonian exile. The prophet Zechariah prophesied during the time when the Jews who had been exiled to Babylon returned to Jerusalem to rebuild the temple. Who is the person mentioned by the angel in Zechariah's fifth vision? Was it Nehemiah? Or maybe Zerubbabel? Or Joshua? Or Ezra? The answer is Zerubbabel. In Zechariah chapter 4, Zechariah sees a gold lampstand and 2 olive trees. When the angel explains the vision, he mentions Zerubbabel, who was given the responsibility to rebuild the temple.
Hey there, next question. Do you know what quis Alkitab means in English? You got it. Quis Alkitab means Bible quiz in English. We are a non-profit foundation in Indonesia. We are on a mission to provide modern Bible learning tools to all Bible readers and churches in Indonesia. You can support our mission by subscribing to this channel and also sending your donations through the YouTube Super Thanks button below. Don't forget to check our other platforms as well. Let's continue.
How many visions did Zechariah receive? Was it 5? Or maybe 6? Or was it 7? Or 8? Zechariah received 8 visions. All the visions received by Zechariah are recorded in Zechariah chapters 1 until 6. What did Zechariah see in his 6th vision? Was it a woman in a basket? Or maybe 4 chariots? Or a flying scroll? Or 4 horns and 4 craftsmen? The answer is a flying scroll. The flying scroll represents the curse sent out over the whole land, particularly against those who steal and lie. In Zechariah's 2nd vision, what do the 4 craftsmen do? Was it rebuild the temple? Or maybe scatter the enemies of Judah? Or was it gather the people of Israel? Or interpret dreams? The answer is scatter the enemies of Judah. Zechariah's 2nd vision is of 4 horns and 4 craftsmen. Zechariah 1 verse 21 explains that the 4 craftsmen represent the nations that will defeat Israel's enemies. Who did Zechariah see in his 4th vision? Was it Ezra? Or maybe Zadok? Or Joshua? Or Abiathar? The answer is Joshua. The Joshua mentioned in the book of Zechariah is the high priest of Israel during the time when the remnant of Jews returned to Jerusalem, not Joshua, the leader who succeeded Moses. What symbolic act does Zechariah perform in chapter 11? Was it breaking 2 staffs named Favor and Union? Or building an altar? Or walking barefoot for 3 years? Or writing on a scroll? The answer is breaking 2 staffs named Favor and Union. Zechariah breaks the staff called Favor to signify the end of God's covenant with all the nations, and the staff called Union to signify the breaking of the family bond between Judah and Israel. What do Zechariah chapters 9 until 14 prophesy about? Was it the rebuilding of Jerusalem? Or maybe the coming of the Messiah? Or the birth of a new king in Israel? Or the division of the kingdom? The answer is the coming of the Messiah. Wow, you made it! You deserve the best appreciation. If you want us to make more quizzes, hit the like button and share this video with everyone you know. What Bible quiz do you think we should make next? Drop your ideas in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. God bless you.